Hey, wait, who's this guy over here? Oh, that's Mr. Chavez. Hey, I gotta call my stepson, but I will be right back.
Who's your stepson?
Sis Folk. What? I don't have a hat? What the?
You always have some amazing ass fucking moves, brother. And I don't know how the fuck you do it, to be honest.
Oh, shit. I can hear him through the roof. I dropped my helmet ages ago. Man, I thought I picked it up. Hello. Hey.
Ed.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, are you okay? Are you lying low right now?
Yeah, coincidentally, I've got about 15 handguns that I don't need. So if you need like a Desert Eagle or a Browning or anything like that, just give me a call.
Absolutely, I would actually, at least a couple, because I am planning on fighting somebody up north in Toledo.
Oh.
Yeah.
For murder, right?
Yeah, there's this MC up there that we're probably gonna kick out of Toledo.
Which one? Is it the Forbidden?
Condemned.
Oh yeah, the Condemned.
Yeah.
My fucking UI is lagging.
But yeah, I would totally buy some of those. Also, I have some things for you.
Oh, I've been getting lots of gifts today. It's basically my birthday.
Oh, well, this isn't like. I mean, I feel like what I have for you is probably better than everything else that you got, honestly.
Is it better than a grappling gun?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Is it explosive?
No.
All right.
It is like a one of one though.
Oh, is it a weapon?
Yes and no.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. How is your relationship with Lang? By the way, I saw you over here the other day.
Wait, you were there?
Yeah, I said goodbye, son, and you turned around and looked at me.
That was you? They said there was a guy named Billy.
Yeah, that was my undercover persona before I had to shoot a couple of cops, and then I had to change it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, look, it's kind of here or there, I guess you could say. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent. I don't think he thinks too highly of me, but I mean,
why not? What happened between you guys?
I guess you could say we're in the same business.
I know he's in the meth game. He told me that.
Yeah, we handle business a little differently than each other. So I think that's probably where a little bit of the butting heads kind of comes from, honestly.
So who's undercutting who then?
Undercutting? I mean, I don't know.
All right. Look, let me just say up front that I have no leg in this game. And honestly, I need you for work in probably a month or two. Okay, so as a personal, yeah, I think it's in a month or two. It might be a little bit longer. It might be a little bit shorter. And I need you to somehow make amends with him so that we can all work together.
Okay. I think that would be mostly something you would have to have come from him than on me. I mean,
Well, he might think the same thing.
Conversation.
He might think the same thing, though. I honestly haven't really talked to him about this.
Don't go to Tony's room, boys.
But, I mean, I can bring it up next time. So, I mean, but your relationship is strained then, right?
Fucking good day.
I mean, yeah, I'd be honest. I'd say that it probably is. It's not what it was before the economy collapsed. That's much,
you boys
for sure. I mean, I was definitely pretty integrated in with the LB guys at the time, but I know that they've kind of moved forward from that. They're no longer LB, but some of them still have that same kind of spirit, I think, which is kind of what keeps me linked to them so strongly, like people like Tony and Sab. I've done a lot with them and for them, and, they've done a lot for me to that regard. So I think Lang at least sees that, but in terms of personal, I guess between me and him, I mean, I haven't really done a lot to prove myself to him, and vice versa, you know. And other than the fact that we're both in the same business and we have different business methods, you know, I like to be up close and personal, and I handle my shit in person.
Oh, you
Whereas
mean
he
like
handles
for
his
drop
shit,
offs
like,
and shit?
yeah, just in general, you know. I don't. Kind of goes back to the cocaine stuff, you know. When I used to run cocaine, uh, I took a different approach. I didn't. I showed my face all the time. I didn't give a fuck. I
All right.
did not shy away
Nice.
from talking to customers, and I didn't have a mind of that. But you know, he's kind of more behind in the shadows, working behind the scenes, kind of like a puppet master type deal, you know, pulling the strings and stuff like that. It's just a fundamentally different way of going about it, I guess.
So in this setup, it sounds like you would be his perfect, like, I don't know, right hand man when it comes to dealing. Then, right? Why?
I guess I don't know.
Why aren't you guys working together?
Well, when this meth stuff first kicked off, I tried to work with them and tried to put out like a method, and it butted heads, and his camp thought it would be better that we just kind of operated in our own ways, and we just stayed out of each other's way. So I at least agreed to that. You know, I'd do my thing and he'd do his thing, and that'd be fine.
Okay. So you're not enemies, though, right?
No, I wouldn't consider that. I still, regardless of what Buddha might think of me, I still, because of the relations with everybody else around him, I would still never try to intentionally cross him.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to him about you because, yeah, I mean, you know me. I don't like feeling like someone that I like doesn't like someone else that I like, because obviously I wouldn't like someone if it wasn't for good reason, right? So I'll
Yeah,
try
I
talking to him
understand.
about it. I have a feeling there's something of a mutual cause that all of us can find is more important than, say, dealing out meth.
Okay, I'm down to listen 100%, no problem.
All right. As for that gift, where
Yeah,
are
are
you?
you actually free to meet somewhere low key?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your number? I can just ping you. If you want, I can buy the guns at the same time. It's not a problem.
No, they're free. I don't need them.
Oh shit. Okay, well then I can.
You
I can
think
ping
I
you
would
somewhere.
charge you for that? Hold up. Let's back up.
I don't know. I mean, things are rough. You said you're poor as fuck. I'm poor as fuck. Not everybody's a millionaire like Buddha, you know. Not everybody's loaded.
Yep. Yeah, can you come pick me up down the road from the Clean Manor?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Actually, pick me up at the Richmond Hotel.
Richmond Hotel. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be there.
All right, I'm gonna go there now. I'm just right down the street, and I will be at the pool.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Goodbye. Can one of you guys give me a ride to the Richmond Hotel?
You're whispering really softly.
Can one of you guys give me a ride to the Richmond Hotel?
Yeah, before that though,
Have a good
when
one.
you were talking about resetting the scale, right?
What?
Right.
You remember what we were talking about earlier with Denzel?
Which thing?
About the Molotovs and stuff?
Yeah.
Like I said, you have a plan to have people create chaos with that.
Okay.
And I think that will put the scale in a way we want it to go.
Well, I'm excited to see it. You're being vague right now. Being vague is not my specialty, but I'm excited.
Hey,
I don't
right back
want
here
to
with
be
you.
vague,
I
it's
am not a
just-
vague guy either, man.
Yep.
I couldn't tell you with 100% certainty, so. But
All
I
right.
wanted to just get across that the scale thing is important to us as well.
Okay.
Hey, you want to buy a $400,000 car?
No. right, which one of you is giving me a ride to the Richmond Hotel?
I can probably do that.
Actually, no, I can walk. It's actually right down there.
You sure you want to walk?
Yeah. Look, I feel pretty safe right now.
You got like a shit ton of guns though, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of guns on me.
If you walk, just take the hills.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'll be back later tonight, probably. So.
All right, sounds good.
See you boys
It was a
around.
good conversation.
Yeah, honestly, there's a couple of other things I need to talk about, but I haven't seen my stepson yet, so I gotta go.
Hey, I don't know if you know this. Me and Sis, we co-founded the HOA. He used to say a shit ton of good things about you.
Yeah, I mean,
all the time.
That warms the heart. Also, I did not realize that you co-founded the HOA.
Yep, with him, and he's dating my goddaughter.
Zelda?
Yep.
Yeah, I introduced them.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember the day I was making fun of him for not ever having a girlfriend, and then I made him walk up to her in the Pink Cage parking lot, and then I set them up on a date.
It's so funny that we never knew each other really well.
Yep. All right, well, I'm gonna go. Can one of you guys unlock the back door for me? I was hoping he'd get stabbed.
Yeah, Slim's like a brother to me too, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like we are actually related somehow. It feels like.
You know what Slim told me once upon a time?
What?
He's like, I trust you more than every motherfucker because if I had to turn on you, it'd be like turning on myself. You get the door.
That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah. Did you get the door, Lando, or you need me to?
Yeah, I got it. I'll see all of you in a little bit.
See ya.
We gotta bridge the gap between Sis and Lang. Yeah, I've got a new voice. Man, if a cop pulls up right behind us, I'm literally just gonna pull out my gun and shoot them. Can you get in there? This is it, right? No? A dab stream that goes beyond 8 p.m.? Yeah, I told you guys, these streams go as long as I feel they should. I want everyone to have a theme. Why is it doing that? Could Lenny take down young Deb? Why is it? What the? Yeah, like I said, I want it to feel episodic. And so far it has. The filler episode so far? No, this episode was about getting our fake identity, which we started doing, and building a relationship with the nerds, and I guess Denzel too. So depends on how you define filler, I guess. Was I didn't rob enough banks for you, maybe? And now we wait for our stepson. Ripley, thanks for gifting subs. You know what happened to Mother?
Hey, you?
Sure is. Is this your car?
Oh my god! No, I just wanted to impress you. This is actually my employee's car.
You know, I think Sun Moon used to drive this car.
Yeah, a lot of people really like this car. Big in the racing scene.
Oh, can you speak up a little bit?
Ah!
All right, I think I can hear you. The rain is loud.
Oh, really? Oh my god, Dad, it's been so long. What the hell?
Yeah, I've been, part of the reason I want you to amend things with Lang, or to start working on that, or at least to bring you guys closer than just, you know, neutral, is because I'm literally staying at their mansion, so.
Well, I mean...
Actually, as for where we can go right now, I was set up in a safe house in Sandy, so it might be good for you to know where that is.
Okay. Is that where you have all the guns and shit?
No, I've got them on me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've got like 15 guns on me, so. If we get pulled over, I will be shooting whoever pulls
I
us
should
over.
probably drive the speed limit then.
It's up on the GPS. How you been, son?
Oh god, it's been all over the place, you know. It's crazy going from the top of the mountain all the way to the bottom.
So, I mean, you know what I didn't know until just tonight?
Wow.
That you founded the HOA with Denzel Williams.
Yeah. You know, we kind of put together a ragtag group of individuals. We started holding down Mirror Park. We started fucking with people that used to rob houses, and then we worked with Payne, and Payne gave us a mansion up in Vinewood Hills. And then we got raided, then we moved on from that, and then people stopped robbing houses because we kept fucking them up, so it kind of just, you know, there's a lot of shit that happened. I met Dom, who I'm sure you remember.
Dom was... It was the other guy dealing coke, I think.
Yeah. He brought me on to push for him. I did a good job pushing to the point where I kind of pushed the other party out. And something happened. Dom got in some trouble where I believe CG kind of made him go away for a while, and it left me without a job at the time. I was kind of hopeless and directionless, but I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna try the Big Dick Auto and see what happens. And I told him, hey, I know you guys don't have a supplier anymore. Dom left. I won his spot, and if you don't give me a spot, then, you know, I'll be gone. But I think I did a good enough job that I deserve his spot. And they gave me his job. And then I became kind of the guy along with another individual, but then that guy vanished, and then I became pretty much the only guy.
All right. Why don't you keep driving, and we let's park this I don't know, somewhere random, and we can walk here.
Yeah, this is like a flashy vehicle.
Well, I mean, what else are you still with that girl that I set you up with?
Zoda, yes. 2 years strong.
It's a long time.
We still fist bump on the regular. Actually, I haven't seen her in a long time, but, you know.
So, apart from meth, like, what are you, what occupies most of your time?
That's pretty much it. We're pretty much on a pretty strict schedule when it comes to that. We're trying to turn that shit out because the demand is so high. At a baseline, money isn't very good with it, but people pay because it's used in cleaning money on the south side. So it's essentially a relationship between the people that make it and the people on, you know, the south side.
This is a great spot. Damn.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
How long have you been doing that?
since the start of the economy collapse, essentially, and it's been just a giant headache.
Why don't you give it up?
Because it's literally my only form of income right now. That's it.
You don't do any jobs or anything like that?
I work at Auto's Auto now. I just got a normal job, 9 to 5.
Do you like it?
Auto's Auto? Yeah, it's fine.
Also, I don't know. You're kind of quiet, and I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can fix that.
He's yelling, chat. Is it the same auto?
How about now?
Say a sentence.
Hello, I'm Sis.
I think that's good. Or maybe a little bit more than that, actually.
A little bit
If you
more
can.
than that.
Just a little bit more than that.
I don't know if I can up it more, honestly.
That's good. That's good, actually.
Okay, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just an idiot. I'm an old man. My hearing's going.
But yeah, it is the same auto. But he doesn't remember our past relations, so it's in fact, I mean, he kind of fucked with me in my bar initially, and we had a couple fights here and there, but
Oh yeah, I heard you own a bar in Mirror Park.
I do, the tavern, yeah. It's kind of died down though at this point. Nobody really nobody goes to a location that doesn't really have much to offer.
So, you deal meth, and it doesn't sound like that excites you, right? It sounds more like it's to survive.
Pays the bills, yeah.
What bills are you working on right now?
My house in Mirror Park, and that's pretty much it. I'm not really one to go crazy and buying a lot of stuff, but I figure if I need to buy some weapons and stuff, which I do, I'll need the capital for it.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna keep one of every gun, because if I get caught, all of those guns are probably gone. Right now, they're working on... I mean, I already have a fake ID. Now I need to talk to Vasily to remove my tattoo. And
Wait,
then...
why? Wait, no, why?
Yeah, it's
I was gonna get the tattoo.
Well, I mean, maybe you can get it after it's removed from me so that its legacy may live on.
Ooh. Wait, do I have your permission for that?
Yeah. Well, in order for me to even stand a chance living a normal life, or as normal as it could be, there's a couple of steps that have to be taken.
The cops know because Copper was asking me a lot of questions.
Oh, what did she ask you?
Just if I was in contact and blah, 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 you know what I mean? Like, you know, if you've reached out and all that, and I mean, I told her straight up, even if you did reach out, I wouldn't fucking tell her anyway, and that I wouldn't give you up anyway, so I was being honest with them.
No, I mean, I'm hearing a lot about this copper lady. How close are you to Dean Watson?
He fucks with me a lot, but I mean, I'd say we just kind of have a bit of a friendly rivalry, I guess you could say.
Yeah, Copper,
She lives next to me, you know that, right?
yeah, I do know that.
And she lives with Dean.
Yeah, I know that too.
Oh.
There's a couple of things I want to tell you, straight up. Okay, but you have to not... if someone tells you the shit that I'm about to tell you, you have to act surprised.
Okay.
But let's wait until we get inside first. Yup. No, I don't know in character that Copper's one of the ones that was behind the. Oh, I can F1 it. Unlock. The fucking rain is so loud.
What the hell? It looks like my house in here. I did not expect this looking the way it did on the outside.
All right, can you see in the I don't know, corner here?
No, I think you need to have keys for that in order
Okay.
to do that.
How much room you got in that jacket?
A good bit. I mean, after I give you your presents, I'll have 2 more.
All right. Here we go. I'm just gonna give you. I'm gonna keep a one of each, but apart from that, these are all yours, and they should last you a very long time. Also, don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Normally, I wouldn't
Okay.
give a shit, but all right, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. Dean gave them to me, so I don't want him to.
Sure? Oh my god! Are
Yeah, I
you
don't-
sure you want to give me all these?
Look, I mean, I don't know. Do you often use guns?
I mean, we're planning on going up to Polito, so I mean, yeah, I think if these guys are
Tell you what, take
condemned guys put up a fight.
take as much as you're comfortable with, and then I'll keep the rest.
Well, I mean, I would. Okay. Well, I don't. You have to tell me because I don't. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna take one more of each. I'm just gonna keep 2.
All right. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. All right, so what do you know about what do you know about Denzel these days?
I mean, me and Denzel go way back, and there's the mayor now. I mean.
So are you guys homies still? Are you guys friends?
Yeah. I mean, he along with Tony, Sab. I mean, those are the guys. The LB guys that were around Buddha. I think I've established more of a long-standing relation with than Buddha himself. You know.
Okay. The thing that I'm just gonna outright tell you because I don't like to beat around the bush. The thing that I need your help with, this is, I will disown you if you ever tell anyone what I'm about to tell you. Okay, because it is important. Okay. Denzel's gonna try and sow enough chaos that when his reelection comes up, he's gonna enact martial law.
Okay.
That's what I need your help with in a couple of months, and I need you to. I'm sure you've made your own connections, and now it's time to make use of them. I think, by way of assisting us in making sure that happens.
I can create poison.
Oh.
Denzel knows this. I can poison anything in the city.
Wait, how?
I can do it at the tavern. I have access.
Okay. But I mean, is that something you're interested in? Because I mean, honestly, I remember when I first met you, okay, you still had wonder in your eyes, and the zest that you had for life seems to have diminished a little bit, so I figured maybe, possibly, you might be interested in, I don't know, doing it.
I mean, I've been talking to Denzel about poisoning everybody that comes to his election banquet. I mean,
All right.
yeah.
It sounds like you're already in then, which is good.
Yes.
All right. Look, maybe what's tomorrow? Sunday? What are you doing on Monday night?
I'll be around Monday.
Why don't we I'm gonna try and set up a dinner for you in Lang at his manor. I mean,
Okay.
I'm gonna be there, and whoever else. Tomorrow Saturday. Wait, today's Friday.
Right.
Wait, is today Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Let's fucking do it
But
tomorrow.
I don't usually come around the weekends anyway. So
Oh, okay.
I mean,
All right.
Monday's still good.
All right. Yeah, Monday's probably fine. I just hopefully Denzel can be there, and I'm gonna phrase it like this, and that's that we worked together closely in the past. That you helped me with my movement, and that I want you to be able to marshal your connections to assist us in basically causing discord on that day.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Why exactly do you need Lang for this? Like, couldn't you just do this on your own anyway?
Okay. next point, he broke me out of prison.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, A, I like Lang a lot. B, I essentially owe him a life debt. And C, you know, Denzel is close with Lang, and, you know, I want to help them as much as I can.
I see. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, I'm down. I have this for you. And I know that this is going to be you know, look. One of these you once gave me something and you told me
To kill the chief of police.
yeah.
Is it this? Oh, shit. Does this actually shoot bullets?
It's kind of a decommissioned memento.
Oh.
I literally have kept it since that day, though, in my closet, and well, I have shot a ton of cops since that time.
Nice.
I mean, the chief kind of, I think it was Snow at the time. He wasn't chief anymore, and then it went to like somebody else, and then it was Bobby, and you know, then you know, Zelda, that's her dad, and it got kind of complicated, the family tree and everything. So I couldn't really kill Bobby, but you
Yep.
know, the idea was still there.
Bring him
But on
in,
top
son.
of that, I bought your Lambo.
Shut up
like
and
I
hug
said.
me now.
Oh.
Continue.
Oh, thank you, Dad. I bought your Lambo, but
Yeah, I
again, the
remember.
government decommissioned it, and that's really all I could have left of it.
They crushed it. Why would
They
they do
crushed
this
it.
to my baby?
I mean, I don't know. I guess with the government reform and everything, they just took everything away from everybody. So at least I could get that.
Well, I have to say, there's one thing that men all throughout history have been afraid of, okay? And that's that their legacy might not be carried on. However, it looks like not only did you carry my legacy on, but you actually did it better than me by way of all of the connections and all of the things that you accomplished while I was in prison.
Oh,
So,
that's not true.
no, it is true. And furthermore, to the point, I am so surprised. Now, it feels good for me to know that someone did that for me, and I don't know how to express how grateful I am for you.
I mean, just you calling me up is enough, honestly. I'm very happy to see you in person again, honestly.
Yep.
Somebody had to keep that shit alive. Everybody else was just like, you were like a fading memory for everybody. It's like they forgot, like literally like 2 months later, 3 months later, you were gone.
Yep, it's because of people like you that I wasn't forgotten. And it's because of people like you that I was able to be set up in a house like this, and it's because of people like you that I'm able to be free right now.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it.
So, why don't we, I mean, keeping in mind what I told you about the, upcoming election in quotes, why don't we agree to do something that will allow, I don't know, our collective legacy to be remembered, should we, I mean, look, it sounds like what you might be doing at that particular day won't end up getting you caught. But if before I got locked up, the streets were kind of bare. Now they're kind of teeming with people, and there's a slight overpopulation problem.
Yeah, there's a lot more people in the city these days.
So, I mean, look, I'm just gonna be forthright. I've got a lot of unfinished work, and should the time come, I'm gonna call on you. And you don't have to say yes to me, because I know that you've got a lot on the line. But there may come a time where, and honestly, I'm not sure I want to jeopardize what you have. So if I ever do call you up, it's probably going to be for something that won't be tied back to anything more, I don't know, politically motivated.
I don't
something
care.
like-
I've
Oh.
already been in jail for the 9s.
Oh,
I've done my time. I've met Bovice. I've established relations with the people on the inside. In fact, I was in prison for the nines through fucking Christmas.
wait, why?
Well, that was when we kind of had our own little terrorist arc, I guess.
Oh,
and,
right.
Yeah.
So you got caught? What happened?
We got caught. Got put in for the nines until court case.
No, what happened? What happened? I mean, how did they get you on terrorism? That's what I want to know.
Oh well, I bought some C4 and I made somebody try to assassinate some cops at the PD. Like tried to make them stick the C4 to their cars.
So what did they snitch or?
No, we were wearing the same outfits, so we were like uniformed. So they kind of linked
Oh.
it together. And then I also had a USB that had a manifesto on it.
Oh God. Yeah, you should send me that manifesto sometime. I want to see what you wrote.
Oh God, it was so old. I don't know if we still have it or not, but I can see if I can hunt it down.
Are you embarrassed about what you wrote?
No, actually, I don't even think I wrote it.
Oh.
It was just kind of like a for the cause thing.
So, moving somewhat laterally, I mean, like, who'd you do it with? Are these people that could be
HOA.
Are these people that you would trust in that similar capacity?
To some degree, they're kind of like, if you can equate them to something, it's kind of like the Suicide Squad, where they just like, they kind of fuck up a lot. I'll be honest, you know. But yeah, it's really hard to get a hold on them to.
What is the cause?
Do things right.
We're gonna define that.
They have the spirit. They'll do it, but will they do it right? That's a different story.
All right. Well, I mean, look, it seems like it's kind of hard to fuck up poison. So.
Oh yeah, that I keep relatively low key because I don't want it to. It's very strong. I mean, this is strong enough to put somebody down on the ground instantly as soon as they eat a burger. That's how strong this poison can be, and I can manipulate it to basically be as strong or as not strong. I mean, somebody could be coughing up blood for an extended duration of time, but they'll eventually die. I can do what I want with it.
Is there a cure to this kind of poison?
I think doctors are working on it, but I don't know how many cases there have been. We did one deal with CG, and apparently they poisoned OTT's songs, like his CDs, and it kind of sent the city in anarchy because of it. Cops were poisoned. Everybody was passing these CDs along. A lot of people were poisoned.
How do you poison CDs?
I just kind of like, you know, I rub some fucking chemicals on them.
Oh, and so it absorbs it through the skin when they touch it.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That's awesome.
But it's very discreet, and it's something that can kind of send shockwaves very suddenly if it's used correctly. And all you have to do is convince somebody to eat a burger or maybe touch something, use something, and they'll just drop at a moment's notice.
Man, I can see it now. Fucking Denzel Williams on a podium, literally just having announced martial law and all the fucking stack of hamburgers that you dropped off for the crowd of people that are there to see him make his emergency speech as a result of all the fucking chaos that all the collective people that we've gotten together to actually go out on the street and fuck everything up. All of these people passing out after having eaten the hamburger maybe a couple minutes before, and there's just people in the fucking lawn dying, like killed over, vomiting blood, and there's cops getting shot down by the militia that Denzel's got all around. Oh, man. Woo! I am getting so hard right now!
It's a very powerful tool, and I think that it can definitely be used for this.
Awesome. Once again, don't tell Lang or Denzel anything about what we've talked about. I just wanted to give you kind of an edge in that conversation because I know the dynamic, right? Between, you know, opposing criminal entities. I know that there's a lot of shadow play, especially with Lang, which is, you know, that, like you said, that's his style. But as you are my adopted son, I want you to have a little edge in whatever
He just tried
conversation.
to cut me out recently from my meth buyer, by the way.
Okay, see, this is all shit that we got to talk about. So I'm gonna meet him probably sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna mention a dinner on Monday. It'll probably be maybe like an hour before we met up tonight, like around like 7 Pacific ish. I think that's probably good. Maybe not. Maybe it might be too late for him. Could you do earlier than that?
Okay. I can try. Sure.
Well, I don't want to put a strain on your schedule, so let me know if that's not good. He could probably do 7.
7's fine too. Yeah. I mean, I could even I could do like 6. You know, just to help with a little bit of buffer there.
Okay, sounds good. All right, well, it was good to see you again. I hope you put those guns to good use. They did come from Dean Watson. Don't tell him that I gave them to you. And, you know, come see me sometime.
Okay, I will. Also, I do have a brother. His name is Kermie. He's a twin. And so you do have another child out there. He's a bit of a moron, but you know, he's also HOA.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to meet him. I mean, he's not a snitch, right?
No, but he's not as prolific as I am, so.
Well, I don't give a shit about that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, think about what you were when I met you, right?
You're right.
And now look at you. You're fucking even cooler than I am.
Yeah, but a year from now, he's still gonna be him. So I mean, that's not gonna change.
Well, I mean, I'm sure people thought that about you.
You're right. I guess that's true. Yeah.
I see potential
well-
in everything, so.
Maybe I'll bring him along when I come visit.
All right, sounds good. But also get out of my house now because I want to go to sleep.
All right. Good night, Dad. It's good seeing you again. Thank you.
I love you, son!
I love you too, Dad. Please don't go away again.
I probably won't.